Finally, Saint Magic, baby! Which is probably defensive, yeah, of course it's Saint Magic. Yes, you go, girl! Can't just be freaking Saint, man! Go down the slap firepower to I knew Goosebump. It's very fitting that Annie gets aggressive fireman, yeah. Kill them all! Saying, I love you! And I love how she also immediately like, I love you, I wanna marry you, and I wanna have Annie in my life. I wanna have a threesome. And it's not gay if you see that three-way. Yes! She's just like, Rose Hurricane! Here we go, yes! She got her own like freaking spell magic shit here. Yes! Yes! She got... It smells good! She got her own Rose Hurricane! I love it, yeah. And then the other people like, oh my god, what a great smell it has! Yeah, it's like, yeah, I throw petals at them. It reminded me, of course, of Kirosh. That was name pronounced, yeah, whatever, Mimosa's brother in Black Clover, right? Yeah, Kirosha, and he also has that, like, you know, petal, yeah, he has, like, you know, lotus petal flower swing is all he... Yeah, she got the charm there, I guess that's what she can do it, maybe. And also reflected back. Now it feels really OP here, yeah. It blocks attack, and it reverts it back to them. It drives in there. Leon! Oh my god, it's been brutal. You go, Leon. Yeah, spins around with his jet bike machine gun, man. So you're gonna save a girl, man. You're gonna come in and save his girlfriend. No, but seriously, isn't she falling for him too now? Every goddamn character's anime. Now even Princess is like, you're pretty attractive, boy. Easy person, yeah, their whole country is like, haha, that's right! Kamikaze, baby! What should you do? Okay, come on, and you go, baby. Yeah, finally! And it's her bloodline powers. She's probably more aggressive, right? Because she's a slapper, so she's probably, yeah, like she's got some fire magic or whatever, right? Yes. Fire lance! Sure, why not? That charm is very important. That girl with the charm, very good, very important character. The ender and gave them charms. Nice, yeah, I love it. I get some goosebumps here. Angie is finally doing something, yeah. Angie finally awakens her power. If it's a little creature almost, she's like, you idiot, let me die! What if you also fall? This reminds me from Battle Archimate, but they keep being like, I will die for you, brother! Or supernatural, yeah. I was like, I will use my own soul to save your soul or whatever, yeah. Doesn't even look worried! See, there's no tension here. She's like, save me! Doesn't even seem to care. It's kind of like, you know, Louis Lane's like, Superman always saves me eventually. I can jump off the building, whatever. There we go. I love you! Woo! Finally. Olivia, I love you. Yes, finally. She finally said it, because Jesus Christ, this guy is like, at first I said that. Will Leon finally be like, wait, she loves me? Even though she told him about 10 times already? She basically told him she liked him like 55 times over. He was finally like, wait, you love me? So, hello, it's time for Trapped in Isekai episode 11. And my question is, who's gonna get slapped, right? Yeah, who's gonna get slapped? I feel that Angie is gonna like, when the evil prince puts the feud, she's like, I'm gonna control my monster. And he's like, slap! I feel that Angie has to come in there, right? And be like, slap, slap, slap. I'm like, Jesus Christ, Spider-Man, can I do my slaps? She's me. Yeah, you know, I wanna come in and be, slap the crap out of her, but she's trying to like play the feud. That would be awesome. And I of course love this episode. We have that freaking Miss Roseblade, right? And that's really what I hope for, right? Because this is like a feminist isekai, you know, the woman control everything, rich ladies, yet there are so few ohohoho ojousamas, right? Like Karin and so on. And I love this character. This is one of my favorite anime characters. So I really hope that the Roseblade literally joins the harem, right? She's like, I will also want you now, Leon. So let's start watching it. 3, 2, 1, and go. That was very loud. I gotta say, Leon-san. And Olivia, of course, is like, I still love you. Okay, oh, fine. Save my best friend. Yes. But we saw it last episode. She's gonna fly out there, and then she plays the flute, of course. Yes. And then it's attacked by the other one. Probably Otome now, probably after that, yeah. So he flies out, and it's get the opening. Jag ska gå för gym, så jag tyckte bara på ett check. Oh, this is like really dark chocolate. It tastes protein. Yeah, this is like really, really dark chocolate. But yeah, I live on protein shakes and energy drinks, basically. Yeah, this is like my life. This is my diet, you know. So I don't know, actually that unhealthy. Like my diet is like, I only eat once per day. So my diet is like, you know, I only eat 1 huge portion per day, right? Yeah. 1 massive cooking deal, right? You know. And then of course, you know, what can I do with that, right? Yeah. No, so I only eat once per day, and then I'll get hungry, right? Because I'm so used to fasting, like 24 hours fasting periods. But still, like, I definitely consume a lot of, like, liquids, you know, in between, and definitely do that, yeah. But I don't eat fruit and so either, no, I only do, like, 1 massive tea per day. So, yeah. I kind of sustain myself by drinking a lot of, like, protein shakes during the day. But here we go. Yeah, so this is very, I feel, Final Fantasy or whatever. Oh yeah, we got like a space army of lizard whale people. This evil princess, of course. Slap her, Annie! You slap the shit out of her. You slap her, Annie. She got the magic flute. You just slap the flute out of her. Slap that flute out of her, yeah. Okay, you got like a typical big ass. Oh, they turn into like what? Yeah, I guess they turn into like more passive monsters when you defeat them. Like not control them over her or something. Man, these are best friends, man. Like, oh, I want to do. He's just sundering it, yeah. He's just being a sunderer. I don't love you. Let's not team. We're not teaming up. Okay, so Roseblade better have a cool scene here. Who cares about this guy? Who cares about the prince kind of character? I know he's like, what is he, a duke's son or whatever? You know, yeah, I don't care. Like, I know he's not the prince. He's like, yeah, whatever. He's a baron's son. Oh, there she is, Roseblade's son. She's better do freaking badassery. Yeah, so Chris-sama, I mean, he's something, you know, yeah, he's something. I honestly forgot what he is. Like, what is he? A duke's son? I think he's a duke's son, right? But since that's a little I care about him, yeah. No one cares about him. He's something of a royal guy, you know? You know what I mean? Yeah, he's like a duke, or maybe he's like a, I don't know. It could even be more viceroy son or something. Like, seriously, who cares, right? Here we go. Annie's gonna spots her boyfriend. She's like, oh my god, you have to save me! Love! Oh my gosh, she's so in love with him. Clearly! There's no way she's not madly in love with him. So, here we go. Baka! Oh, this is kind of cute though. She's like, oh, you're such an idiot! I tried to save you, you're gonna save me! Now it's gonna be pretty cute though, she's standing there being like, oh, stop being such an idiot! I'm trying to save you, Leon! Slap her. Slap her. Look at Anne's like, Anne's gonna ready to be like, I have trained to slap people. They're much stronger than you think, yeah. I feel Anne is like, oh, it's time to slap. She's clear. I mean, seriously. I'm not saying this to make a joke, right? I mean, seriously. She's giving this a pep talk here, right? Yeah, she's like, they will defeat you, evil princess. But what if he goes over and slaps her, right? If she slaps the flute out of her hand, right? Yeah. If she slaps the hand, if she takes the flute from her, won't that stop the monsters? I mean, I want to see her slap her. It's probably going to happen eventually, right? No matter what. But I feel that seriously, slapping the flute out of her mouth would like be a good strategy too, because then the monsters might go crazy. You know what I mean? Yeah, but you know, if they lose the flute, right? You know, if she destroys the flute with her slap, right? They lose the whole monster control, whatever. Like, am I the only one? I feel this is the perfect time for her to slap power someone. But yeah, now they're fighting the random monsters, the noble people. Yeah, those, whatever they are. The different kind of nobles, yeah, they're fighting them. Oh, no, yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. You know, yeah, like, they want to get married, so these boys have actually trained to some extent. Because they want to look cool, right? To get a good wife or whatever. You have to, you know, look proper. Yeah, so they aren't actually that useless. But I guess because they've been... Yeah, I guess they've been training to... So, or else they can't get married, yeah. Actually, oh, here we go. Roseblade like... Yes! She's just like... Rose Hurricane! Here we go, yes! She got her own, like, freaking spell magic here. Yes! Yes! She got... It smells good! She got her own Rose Hurricane! I love it, yeah. And then the audience people like, oh my god, what a great smell it has! Yeah, it's like, yeah, I throw petals at them. It reminded me, of course, of Kirosh, They pronounce whatever. Mimosa's brother in Black Clover, right? Yeah, Kirosha. And he also has that, like, you know, petal. Yeah, he has, like, you know, lotus petal flower swing is all. It's like a pink flower. Yeah, cherry blossom attack is all. You know, yeah, he got it like beautiful, you know, yeah, blossom magic, right? He got like I think he actually got like some kind of flower magic. Yeah, it's like flowers or something, and he can, you know, throw like petals at it. Yeah. Rose Hurricane. You got a bigger Rose Hurricane. Oh yeah, I think that Olivia's gonna awaken, right? She got her, you know, she got her saint magic, right? Yeah, exactly. Dame! Olivia's gonna awaken, right? Because she got some kind of, yeah, she got some kind of holy magic that you can use. That we haven't seen yet. Similar to, of course, like Baccarina, you know how, yeah, the real main character has, yeah, holy magic. Or something. Something like that. This is a kind of holy shield, I guess, right? Yeah. So Olivia finally awakens, you know. Awaken her Dibby Fruit. Exactly. Oh yeah, she got the charm from... yeah, she got the charm there. I guess that's what she can do it, maybe. And also reflect it back. Now it feels really OP here, yeah. It blocks attack and it reverts it back to them. Suddenly she's like... Roseplay is like, as expected by my... yeah, good. There we go, yeah. She's awakening her holy powers. But that charm is in her hand, right? It's kinda... yeah, she can probably do it, right? Saint power. Yeah. She just has, you know, bad, you know... bad, how's that? Lack of confidence, you know, yeah. She has a lack of confidence and like, you know... That mostly it, right? Yeah, but now she got her... I don't really know how studying with her helped though, after being honest though. He's like, oh, we studied magic, yeah, but she used like awaken some kind of super shield. I don't know that. Was he studying that magic? Did he look like he studied specifically how to do with magic? He was just studying. If he said we were training and he was like training her in like magic fighting or whatever, that would make more sense of him to be like, okay, so now it's a typical Smoop game here, right? Driving into the bio ship, yeah, and fighting the... oh, look at the... Slapper. She's kind of a crazy warmonger. She's the princess is probably insane, right? She's like, ah, it's cute, yeah. I guess she's pure evil or something. She's some kind of weird, sinister princess that wants to kill everyone in her new empire. Okay, so you want to make an example of him? I don't know, man. Like, he's not even doing it himself. He drives in there. Leon! Oh my god, it's been brutal. You go, Leon! Yeah, spits around with his jetbike machine gun, man. So you gotta save a girl, man. Yeah, you gotta come in and save his girlfriend. Yeah, grab the princess and the flute, baby. Yeah, grab the flute as well, of course. Oh, she's turned on by... oh god. She's also in love with him now. She's like, yeah, who's your name? Night. No, but seriously, isn't she falling for him too now? Every goddamn character's anime. Now the even princess is like, you're pretty attractive, boy. Yeah. And he burns the ugly mustache. Oh my god, he burns that twirling mustache thing. And of course, he's too nice, Lord. He can kill people. He's just a good guy deep down, you know. Yeah, so now he kidnaps the princess. No slap yet, though. Slap her, any. But yeah, so now he gets another waifu by taking her. Yeah, he gets kidnaps a waifu. Well, yeah, I guess the... wait, can it fly now? So the ship is like... yeah, I mean, the ship is like kind of exploding, but I don't know. He did, of course, destroy part of it, but still. Yeah, but still, wouldn't he be able to, like... yeah, coward! But it's a good strategy. He's like, I have hostage, and I got the princess here, yeah. You can't shoot at me, because then she dies, right? So, now I feel like this episode here. Now I feel the last episode. Yeah. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, hate that happen on TV. And then he's having like a love. Here we go. I love you. Come on, stop saying she love her. God damn it, Angie. Instead of saying she loves him, she's like, oh, thank you for saving me. I like you a lot. Yeah, come on, Jesus Christ, movie. Just tell her you love him. Stop being all... It's like, mustache. Happy to your mustache, boss. I love that shit, man, that he burned off the ugly mustache. That was the best scene. Burning off. That was some good shit, man. That was some really good shit. That was awesome. Burned off the mustache. Oh, beautiful. I don't know what he did really, Chris. I guess he fought a few guys. Yeah, I guess he destroyed a few baby monsters or something. He kinda... Oh, he's gonna kill her. Oh, I see. He's gonna betray the princess. He probably offered to betray her. Yeah, he probably offered to kill the princess, right? Oh, she's like, haha, that's right, we're evil! Or something? I don't know. She's like, ha 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 ha! That's right, you're gonna kill me because we're evil. What? She's gonna like, let me explode on you guys or something. I guess she's just some kind of crazy person. Yeah, their whole country is like, haha, that's right! Kamikaze, baby! Or something. She's like, oh, perfect, my plan of killing you with my... Yeah, what? That's the strategy? Yeah. Okay. Sure. Best friends for life, man. I will accompany you always. She'll have, yeah, Annie is a charm, right? Haven't you seen what Annie can do? Except slap people. Yeah, but seriously, what can Annie do? Because she's kind of the older main female character, right? So I would expect her to have also some kind of special magic, and isn't she also a strong, noble family? Wouldn't she also have some kind of... honestly, I don't know what she can do. Okay, come on, Annie, go, baby. Yeah, finally, Annie shows her bloodline powers. She's probably more aggressive, right? Because she's a slapper, so she's probably, yeah, like she's got some fire magic or whatever, right? Yes. Fire lance, I'm sure, why not? That charm is very important. That girl with the charm, very good, very important character. They entered and gave them charms. Nice, yeah, I love it. I get some goosebumps here. Angie is finally doing something. Yeah, Angie finally awakens her powers. Yeah, she gets her offensive power. That's like, yeah, fire magic. Yes, makes sense. Fits, obviously Angie, you know, it's kind of Sundre, right? She's kind of angry, so of course she gets fire magic. I think that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, there's no MP left. Very Megami style. Yeah, one big spell. She's like, I used one spell, okay? It was my best spell. You used all your magic points, but yeah. Seriously, if it's very Megami, I used one big ass spell that killed some monsters. Now I'm tired. Yeah, I need to be friends and Gambare and so on. I love you, Angie. I guess we're finally gonna confront himself and tell her she loves her or so on. Yeah, finally. The anime is more Yuri than it's a harem, to some extent, definitely. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, my precious friends. I do think she's more in love with her than friendship, but I would see this as a Yuri scene here. Yeah, but they're finally they're friends again. And it's, yeah, it was kind of a Baka thing, and she kept thinking she hated her or whatever. Shit, and it flies off suddenly. Now she's fine. Oh, fine, but yeah, she's still hanging. This was the issue with the flying boat battles instead of, you know, typical water boat battles. Yeah, in a fantasy, if everything is flying, if you fall over, you're dead. Yes, no water to land into. Maybe next season she lands on the lower. Maybe there is something underneath, right? Yeah, she falls into a next universe, you know. I don't know, but what's she gonna do? Pull herself up? I don't know. Just hanging here and. Nah, come on, I don't. Olivia will obviously save her. Ah, oh, of course, Olivia, come on, Olivia, come and save her. Jesus Christ, Danny, stop it. Oh my god, this is so... If it's a little creature almost, she's like, you idiot, let me die! What if you also fall? This reminds me from Battle Artemis, but they keep being like, I will die for you, brother! Or Supernatural, yeah, I was like, I will use my own soul to save your soul or whatever. Yeah, just no, stop it, okay? Stop it. Just goddamn it, we're friends. Stop trying to like die for your best friend all the time. I'm your idiot. Yeah, come on. Oh, it's a nice scene there. But I feel they're more in love. I keep saying, but I feel they're like, I want to live with you forever. Yeah, they sound very much in love with her. They keep always being like, I want to live with you forever. Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna. No, she was right, Angie, though. She was straight up right. That really did was a switcheroo there for Olivia. She. No, probably Leon comes, right? Yeah, of course. I'm just waiting. Honestly, I don't feel any tension though, because obviously Leon's gonna come and save them, right? Come on. This is not an anime, one of the girls are gonna die suddenly. Yeah, it's like, he loves me. Doesn't even look worried. See, there's no tension here. She's like, save me. Doesn't even seem to care. It's kind of like, you know, Louis Lane's like, Superman always saves me eventually. I can jump off the building, what I don't care. If I jump off, of course Superman will come and save me. Who cares? You know? Oh, there is water down there. Wait, so can you live in the water then? Yeah, actually, they never explained this right. What is what under the islands? Water, apparently. Yeah, actually pretty good point. What can you come Olivia for? Do you hate me? Yeah, good point. Yeah, I hate Olivia, which is my name. Because that's a bad name or something. Oh no, he's gonna keep doing shit again. He's like, oh, I'm not a good husband for you. Yeah, she's like, what is wrong with you? Stop talking about the men. Oh, you tell her you love him, Olivia. You tell her you love him. Kiss him or something. Yeah, this is so stupid. She's always like, no, I'm not good enough. I can't be your husband. Leon, Jesus Christ, except she likes you. Yeah. Like, can he finally accept that it's not it's another, you know, time loop, whatever you call it. Another universe. She has no interest in those losers. Yeah, she's in love with you, got it. I want anyone else. There we go, I want to be with you. See? They really want to have a tree. They want to have a polygamic. They really want to be married together. They want to. Finally, it's gonna. There we go. I love you! Woo! Finally. I live you, I love you. Yes, finally. She finally said it because Jesus Christ, this guy is like, refused to accept that. Will Leon finally be like, wait, she loves me? Even though she told him about 10 times already? She basically told him she liked him like 55 times over. He's finally like, wait, you love me? Finally. Took her long enough. Jesus Christ, Leon. The right answer is tell her that you love her. So long as you can get married to both her and Angie is fine. The right answer is tell her that you will marry her and Angie. That's the right answer. Tell her that you love both of them. And she was like, I want to live with you and Angie forever. So she, you know, both of them are like completely open to him having 2 wives, right? Yeah. Both of them are completely open to being like in a polygamic marriage, which might be legal in this country or whatever, because it's a kind of feminist empire, right? So yeah, feminist matriarchy. So, you know, one man, you know, and a few rich ladies that share him actually seems like a reasonable thing, right? In this setting here, so. My God. I love you also, Angie. I love you both. She has to be like, I love everyone. But I like her, his comment. She's like, she's gonna save me. She doesn't even look, she's concerned about death or anything. She's just like, it's no problem. Of course Leon will save me. Jesus Christ, of course he will save me. It's no problem. I don't care. Yeah, another airship. This is probably her father's ship or something. It feels like it's probably gonna be Angie's dad or something. No, it's Luxon. It's still him. Yeah, he's finally got his own ship there, of course. Yeah, he's owned them. Whatever. Without the mustache, man. My mustache! I want revenge for my mustache! Jesus Christ. Yeah, and finally gets his big old shovel knight finally comes back. I wonder, is this last episode, guys? This anime had 42 ending, right? So it's probably one more episode usually, 2 episodes, but this feels like the final episode. Olivia is like, I love you. You know, yeah, this feels like this is the final episode, seriously, because they won. He got his girl right. She's like, I love you, let's get married. So I feel this is like the final episode of them. Maybe? Seriously, maybe, right? Maybe. Yeah, and this guy's like, please, if you're gonna die, let's run away. Well, yeah, because you like exploded the princess. You're like, we lost the princess. Yeah, because you were like, die, princess. Oh, a new character? Oh, the real bad guy, I guess? Or maybe the bad guy, but like the real, the dragon. Yeah, exactly, the dragon. He's like the classic, you know, elite unit they have. Okay, so I guess the final episode is fighting Vandal. Yeah, okay, it's one episode fighting him, of course. He's the classic dragon, right? So you got the Empire, he's a Darth Vader, you know, like, you got the Empire, you got the ships, right, and so on, he's like the elite soldier they have, right? He's the best warrior they have, clearly. I have to check how many episodes the anime has. I really do wonder now, it's probably one more episode. There might be 2 more episodes if you're lucky, right? I don't know, let's check it out. 2 episodes, yeah, so it's 1 more episode. Fighting this elite guy, right? It's gonna be the final episode, of course. That makes sense. See, it goes to the after ending here. See the preview. Yes. So the preview, of course, it's him, this Vandal, right? Yeah, he got a big sword. Yeah. So the last guy appearing there, Vandal Savage, I can think immediately. Like I said, right, very, very classic, you know, anime JRPG thing, right? And it actually mostly comes from Star Wars series, right? So it's called Dragon, usually that trope. So you have the Emperor, right, and which is that real big baddie, right, in Star Wars. And then you have Darth Vader, which is his, you know, super guy in the front, right? Like the strongest person, the elite guy, usually the second highest. Yeah, so usually it's very in trope, right? Usually the dragon is the second highest ranked person, right? Like Darth Vader's the second highest, but he's, you know, the Sith guy. He's number 2, right? Yet he's extremely much on the front line, right? He's the strongest guy and on the front line, you know, led by the brain guy in the back, right? It's very, very common. And the thing is that Final Fantasy and so on is very, very heavily inspired by Star Wars, basically, right? Yeah, because you have the characters straight up like Vidge and, you know, the characters mentioned from Star Wars, right? Bass and Edge and stuff like that, right? So a lot of this, like especially the Star Wars kind of storytelling and how Star Wars is structured, is very, very common in these games. So for example, in the Mana games, you also have, you know, the Evil Empire, like Darkshine Knight, but in the Mana games, it is straight up Darth Vader. So spoilers here, but Darkshine Knight in the Mana games is the main character's father that has fallen, fighting the Dragon Emperor and so on, right? So yeah, it's straight up in Star Wars, like straight up Star Wars, but of course that in a fantasy world, like with knights and magic, right? But yeah, and I think that's the main reason why, because most of the Isekai, of course, especially this Isekai, it's of course joking, right? I'll say it, not joking, but I mean it's well, this anime definitely joking though, right? On parodying the what's it called? No, the JRPG trope, right? Yeah, the JRPG trope. It's clearly very based on the classical fantasy JRPGs. So this guy is basically Darth Vader or whatever, right? Yeah, probably his father. No, but you get my point. So yeah, certainly. Yeah, she finally said it right. I love you. It feels nice. Maybe Leon can find something like, but I'm not a good husband. You can't love me. I'm not good enough for you, and so on. Yeah, like maybe you can find something doing that. I do have to say immediately though, as I kept saying, I do love that she's very open to also marrying Andy and him having 2 wives, right? I mean, the anime clearly, this is a harem ending, right? If I've ever seen one in anime, yeah, seriously, that she's like, I love you and I love Angie and I want us 3 to live together forever. You're like, okay, yeah, it sounds like she's straight up is like, I want to marry you and I want to be Angie's wife. I want to have a wife and a husband, right? And Angie is like, oh, I love you so much, you idiot. Let's be together forever. Promise me you love me back and so on. Yeah, like they already had it in episode 4 or 5 or so on. But yeah, it's incredibly like, you know, you see some other horror animes where it feels like the main character ends up with more than one wife, like officially, like Tenshin Moyo. It's because they all keep fighting over him, right? And he's just like, I can't decide, I just married them all. Yeah, it's like, whatever. It's not like they want to be married together with him. They're like, whatever, just how it is, because we have to marry him. We don't care, right? But in this case, they're really in love with each other. Yeah, honestly. I think there's a few animes like this when the harem characters are so also like straight up. Usually they're best friends, but they've definitely come off more as Yuri right there. And again, it's a matriarch, you know, super feminist society, right? So why wouldn't there be more lesbians or whatever, right? Yeah, they certainly come off as actually in love with each other more than his best friends, right? But seriously though, almost in every other harem anime, you know, either the girls fights forever, right? And then one of them wins in the end, or it's like everyone just gets to be in the harem because, you know, like, oh, they couldn't decide, right? But here it's like, yeah, like they want to be in the same one. They're like, oh yeah, let's have a three-way. It's not gay if it's a three-way. That's kind of how it goes off, seriously, yeah. But yes, if I told him, so hopefully Leona will drop his stupid action of like, oh, you can never love me. I'm just a mob. I'm just a boring guy, you know, yeah. But it was nice though, right? She finally awakened, and I liked that, of course, that's very kind of known, right? You know, Olivia is the, how to say it, defensive one. Yeah, she got defensive, like holy magic, right? She awakened, she protects them, also reflected back to prestige. She's a defensive magician. And then, of course, Annie also finally, I guess, awakened, right? She also has some, and, yeah, I felt it was very fitting, of course, that Annie is like, oh, I got fire magic, bitch! Yeah, I feel it's very fitting that Annie is like, fire lads! Let's blast the whole sky, right? Now, I felt it was very fitting, yeah. Olivia is like, saying the shields, right? And she's like, don't touch my girlfriend and boyfriend! Fire! Right? Because, yeah, she's the slapper, right? So she, of course, she gotta have some aggressive fire magic. She clearly has the, you know, the color red, and, you know, eyes are red, and she had a red dress for the matter, right? It really fits with Annie, because remember she had a red afternoon dress and so on. Yeah, she's very, very red, right? She's red and blonde, right? Yeah, yellow and red is her colors, right? So of course she can summon, like, you know, yeah, fire that is yellow and red. So I think it really fits, right? It's very typical, you know, say it, anime or even, I guess, Japanese, you know, color scheme, right? So, yeah, we're gonna give the redhead, you know, the red, or in this case then red-eyed, you know, red dressed character fire magic. Yeah, it's like a lot of animes. Like, well, she has like red clothing, so of course they got red magic. Oh, the blue girl, oh, she can have like water magic. You know, like Sailor Moon or whatever. Yeah. Oh, Ray, oh, she get like fire magic, which is like a red. And also, of course, remember that, you know, in Sailor Moon, right? Ray, she's very aggressive, right? Yeah. She obviously is a slapper in Sailor Moon. She's a slapper girl in Sailor Moon, definitely she is. And she's, of course, you know, Sailor Mars, right? Or what, in Sailor form, yeah. So, very, very anime, right? Yeah, the red one gets to get, you know, firepower, and the blue one is more calm and gets defensive water magic and so on. It's been at it for 30-40 years in anime, and I still love it. No, but it's awesome. I like that Angie also awakened. It would be kind of, they definitely have this dual thing, right? He clearly is gonna marry them both, so it would be kind of bad if only Angie has powers, right? And she's like the special super waifu. If it's more fitting that one of them has defensive magic and one has offensive magic, right? And together they are very powerful, of course, because then you have super defense and super attack, right? So you can, you know, win every fight, right? Yeah, you gotta marry yourself into an ultimate waifu armor, right? Anyway, guys, good episode. Subscribe, press the like button, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with an interesting video.